Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I just wanted to do a quick video on my L110 LMG. Finally hit mastery, as you can see, level 50 here. I just want to give you a breakdown of my build, my attachments of what I've been using, show a little bit in the firing range, and go from there. So the first one here, the Unstoppable Force. Go in and look at this guy real quick here. And let me show you what I got running here. I got the brake for a little bit more precision and control. You got the standard heavy barrel, the grip pod at the bottom here, standard 100 round mag. I got the hollow points for extra headshot damage because this is my longer range when I want to lay down heavy fire and ping those headshots off. Got the 2.5x scope. I love this scope and I'll show you in the firing range. And I got the green laser for some hip fire action. Sometimes I get into close quarters areas and I want to be able to just fire from the hip without ADSing, and this allows me to have a little bit more accuracy when I get into those situations. So let's hit the firing range. Looking nice. So it's pretty darn accurate. I do like using it mid-range. This is about as far as I'll go. You can see it's moderately accurate. I don't usually go this far unless I got the bipod down, and you can see it just laser beams headshots, especially at this mid-range, like 30 yards. I'm just pinging people off, no problem. So this is that. You can see the ADS is a little slow, but the accuracy is quite nice. Reload time, obviously, pretty slow. This is just going to be a quick video. I just wanted to show you the attachments and kind of how it performs and why I like it. Hip fire here. You can see within that 10 meter range. Yards, whatever these things are. I think it's 10 yards. Pretty terrible hip firing from that far. But you can see in that little short range, not too bad. Yeah, so only really about here, and that's when you're going to be hip firing the most, right? There's nothing in the 5-yard range. If there was, pretty easy. But you can see it performs pretty well in the firing range here. So yeah, this is my main one. I love this sight, just a little triangle there, pinpointing the headshot damage with the extra, or the ammo with the extra headshot damage. But yeah, that's that one. And then for closer quarters, kind of when I'm playing domination and the more CQB maps, I still want to use my LMG. I got to show you what I have on it. So I got my suppressor here, so you can't see me on the mini map. This one is the one that increases hip fire, so you can see hip fire goes up quite a bit. You got the light barrel for increased mobility, just your standard vertical grip. I do like the stubby, but it's 30, which I do swap this out, the stubby, or the suppressor sometimes, depending on how I want to play. I just got the standard here because I'm usually up close and personal. Rounds are going down pretty quick, mid center mass. So, and then I got the green laser for hip fire again, and just a 1.75 sight. So you can see that build there. Let's hit the firing range and see how it does. So again, hip fire, pretty good there. This guy's pretty accurate. Still decent long range. I will not be engaging any enemies from that far down. As you can see, it still performs pretty well. I do like it. The ADS is substantially faster. Mobility is pretty good. Obviously, it's not at a SMG level, but while I was working on this, building it up to the whatever the level 50, this is what I was using when I was playing the more smaller maps, and I didn't feel like playing Conquest and things like that. So yeah, those are the two builds that I used for my L110 to gain mastery. But it is the L110 hatchet. That's the base one that I used. Favorite that again. So those two are my favorites, and I'm going to be moving on to the DRS, this guy right here, as my next one. I'm just going to be working my way through. You can see I have not touched any other of the LMGs. I'm going to use the DRS IAR next, try and get this to mastery and see how I like it. It's going to be an adjustment because I've been using the L110 pretty much the entire time. But I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something about the L110 LMG here. And if these builds help you out, leave it down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. But yeah, these are the builds that I use. Try them out. If they work for you, leave a comment. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you have any tips of things that you like better to add on, leave it down in the comments below as well. Thank you. Adios muchachos. La Sombra out.